Hey listeners, Melanie here. I know it's a busy time of year, so I wanted to jump in and remind you to take extra care of yourself and your health as we move into 2026. And speaking of the new year, wouldn't it be amazing to make 2026 the year of no more kidney stones and no more surprise and traumatic ER visits? If you would like this, make sure to register for my free webinar at kidneystoneclass.com. On this free webinar, I'll walk you through the exact steps I've used to help hundreds of people stop their kidney stones. Seriously, my method to personalize kidney stone prevention has helped people with just one stone, hundreds of stones, genetic conditions that make stones more likely, and people who were told by their doctor that you are just a stone former and there's just no hope for you. And the best part is that the people I work with honestly usually end up following a less restrictive diet than when they were trying to do this on their own. And they were absolutely eating all of their favorite foods. Yes, a lot more than just once every couple months. You can incorporate your favorite foods into your diet every single day. I promise that there is hope to stop the terrible kidney stone cycle of pain, ER visits, and fear of eating. Head to www.kidneystoneclass.com to register for this 100% free class. Welcome to the Eat Away Kidney Stones podcast. I'm your host, registered dietitian, and kidney stone expert, Melanie Betts. After learning a ton about kidney stones and helping people prevent stones at the University of Chicago, I was fed up with all the terrible advice people were finding online. So I decided to do something about it. The Kidney Dietitian was born. This podcast is for people who want to learn what actually works to prevent kidney stones and still enjoy life, eating, and their favorite foods. Let's dive in. Hello and welcome to the 126th episode of the Eat Away Kidney Stones podcast. This podcast is going to be quite different than others because I actually have strep throat. And I really didn't think I was going to be able to get an episode out this week at all because I could barely talk yesterday. I'm sure that my voice still sounds a little bit strange today, but the show must go on. I did think it would be fun to do a quick 2-minute kidney stone pep talk is what I'm going to call this episode, which is the most that my voice is going to be able to do today. But 'tis the season, right? I'm a mom of twin 3-year-olds. So I was homesick with a toddler last week, and I was sick home myself this week and this weekend with strep throat. So we are going to get through this together, and this is going to force me to be creative and put together this 2-minute kidney stone pep talk. And I think really it'll be kind of fun, I think. So hopefully this is a great episode for you to save and you can come back to and listen to again and again when you're feeling super frustrated and sort of, hopeless that there's nothing that you can do for kidney stones. This is kind of, if you get nothing else from my content, not just today, but like in general, from my social media and newsletter and courses and like everything. If nothing else, I hope that this message of hope really comes through. So here is my quick 2-minute kidney stone pep talk for you. So if you are dealing with kidney stones right now, I want you to hear this loud and clear. You are not doing anything wrong. Kidney stone nutrition is confusing. The advice online is overwhelming, and a lot of it sounds like you are supposed to stop eating everything that you enjoy and that brings you joy. It's not your fault. Kidney stones are not a willpower problem. They are not a you didn't try hard enough problem. They're a chemistry problem. And that chemistry problem is probably coming from a combination of genetics, environment, and diet, and just the way that your body is made. It is nothing that you did. And the good news is that that chemistry can be changed. You do not need a perfect diet. You do not need to cut out all your favorite foods. And you definitely do not need to live in fear of eating. You do need to know that kidney stones are preventable. I find that most people with kidney stones are trying way too hard. They're over-restricting, overeating, and honestly just feeling miserable. And they're not actually addressing the things that matter most. So what they're doing isn't even going to prevent kidney stones anyway. Real kidney stone prevention is about personalized changes, not punishment and feeling like you can't eat anything and like you have to Google everything you want to put in your mouth. It's about understanding your urine results, your risks, and making all of this fit into your life. And yes, you can and must still enjoy food and eating. You can and should still eat the fruits, vegetables, beans, nuts, and seeds, and other healthy foods that you love. You can still live a normal, joyful life without constant kidney stone anxiety. If you're frustrated, exhausted, or confused, you're not failing. You're just missing the right information and the right support. And I promise there is a better way. That's why you found me. You've got this. And you don't have to do it alone. That's exactly why I'm here. And that is my 2-minute kidney stone pep talk. I'm going to sign off until next week. I hope that was helpful, and I really hope that this is a episode that you can save to come back to when you're feeling extra frustrated and that there is no hope, because as I always say, kidney stones are preventable. There are things that you can do to prevent kidney stones, no matter who you are or why you're making stones. I'll see you next Wednesday. Stay healthy. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday season, and see you next week. Thank you for listening to today's episode. For more help with kidney stones, check out my website, www.thekidneydietitian.org. For more personalized help from me, check out my online course, Kidney Stone Nutrition School. VIP enrollment includes help directly from me. I can't wait to see you there and help you prevent kidney stones. Have a great day.